Hello, good morning. I want to share how this all started. Um, Probably before 2023, I've been an agricultural science enthusiast. I love anything agric, and I've tried my hands on a little things, some things, poultry, fishery, and planting, but they were not large scale, just small scale. But when I got posted to this rural environment by Teach for Nigeria, Teach for Nigeria demands that every fellow undergoes, after their 2-year fellowship, does a Be the Change project, a project that would increase or enhance learning outcome of the learners and impact the community. So I had to look around the community. What is their major problem, and what is their major occupation? I found out that agriculture or farming is their major occupation. So I thought to myself, because they are rural farmers, that's subsistence farming, and they only depend on rainfall. So I thought to myself, how can we help these farmers generate more income to send their children to school, to be able to learn appropriately? Then it brought about the Eco Green Flow initiative. It's an initiative that helps farmers to understand irrigation farming, organic farming, and irrigation and organic farming. That's using things around them to farm, because they don't have to rely on expensive chemicals and the impact it's having on their soil and their environment. So we started with sensitization. We did sensitization for the parents and the learners that they can actually do farming at the back of their house. It might not be large scale, but just small scale, but just something that can generate income all year round for them. And we used waste bottles for the irrigation, and for the planting, we planted cucumbers, we planted tomatoes, we planted ewedu and spinach. So we demonstrated them on this farm that you're seeing. We demonstrated them on this farm, and we did not use anything chemicals. And so they were amazed that so planting is possible without usage of chemicals. We told them the adverse effects of chemicals and what it does in the long run to the human body. So the things that we told them that they can use in their home was things like wood ash, poultry manure, banana peel, neem extract. So those things, they are things that they can get in their environment that can enhance their farming practices, their agricultural practices. So we had to show them everything we were doing with this demo farm, and the journey has been amazing. We've learned a lot. The students have learned a lot. The parents have learned a lot. But we went extra mile to set up demo farms in the various houses of the parents. We gave them tomato seedlings to plant, and they saw the yield and they were amazed. They were interested. It arose their interest. So on this farm, we've been able to generate some income, because that's part of the project, to generate substantial income to buy learning materials, school uniforms, sandals for the learners in this school. We've even taken the project to another school, and it has thrived. It's still thriving. But to buy learning materials for these learners, so we've gotten some learning materials, we've gotten books, we've generated some, it's not really much, but we generated income here because we sell our produce. We sell them to locals around, we sell them to teachers. So I thought of scaling it, making it bigger. So yes, like I said earlier, the journey has been amazing. We've learned a lot. We've had failures, we've had challenges, and I understood the challenges of an organic farmer. But the challenges are worth it when it comes to our health. Health is wealth. The chemicals that we use, yes, they give us fast results, but there are adverse effects on the soil. There are adverse effects on our health, because these chemicals, when applied on the farm or on the food or on the crop, they don't break down, and when we eat them, they still remain in our body. And some studies I read something sometimes last week of studies that show that some of the cases of ADH in children were as resultant effects of chemicals in food. So thinking of it on the long run, it's worth it. So that's how we started this project. So we've done farm basic. We have parents that have started organic farming. We've had parents that have started irrigation farming, just to plant all year round, to generate income for their learners, to be able to send their learners to school. So follow us on this journey. We'll be sharing tips, we'll be sharing our successes, we'll be sharing our challenges, and it will be worth it. So make sure you comment, click the subscribe button, like our videos, and contribute in any means possible. Your contribution means a lot to us. Thank you so much. This is our farm. Thank you. So that is the school right there. The yellow roof, that's the school. That is the school right there. The school where I taught. All right, thank you. And lest I forget, the learners have owned this project, so they are the one responsible. So I don't have to come around every time they know what to do. They know what to do: trellising, staking, weeding, and stuff like that. But it's like this because we just resumed. So I've been the one that have been doing all the practices. But now that they've resumed, they've taken over. And that's one thing we are encouraging our learners to do, to transform learners to leaders, to take initiative of whatsoever they are given, to be able to work independently. So that's it. Thank you so much. Bye.